Kruz has a win on Cake, too.
Yeah.
So.
Looks like the last big tournament that Kruz was at was Heat Wave 3. So Kruz has kind of been pretty inactive for the last 2 years since then. Yeah, Cake is practicing the fours, so looks like we're going to get a Ranno versus Forsburn, which is always a fun matchup.
Okay. So how do you feel about a matchup like this? I mean, we kind of talked about it at the start of the block, right? Like Forsburn kind of goes in pretty heavy. Ranno kind of fast-paced, play around platform sort of thing, get a lot of combos off a bubble, but you know, what's kind of like win cons for these characters?
Win cons, for Ranno, it is be able to push buttons against your opponents.
Okay.
Just always have a hitbox out, which isn't too hard when you have hitboxes that last for like 30 frames or something. They're really long. For Forsburn, it kind of just is use your small, tiny hitboxes to get pokes, and then when you finally are ready, let something rip with either an explosion or just a big, beefy back air. There's a lot of mix-ups to be done with Clone as well, and Cake is more than comfortable mixing up his opponents.
Absolutely. Okay.
Looks like we're starting on Ethereal Gates for game number 1. We got CakeAssault going up against Kruz and immediately starting off strong. Kruz gets a beefy 25%, but Cake fires right back, and we got a game on our hands, folks.
Yeah, sends the clone in, but does not get too much off of it. Now it's going to be Kruz's turn again. And I mean, we saw this so many times in many Kruz's sets today. Just so much control by the ledge.
Yeah, Cake does such a good job recovering as well. One thing that you see Cake do, even with only one square of smoke, Cake is able to recover into it, get a clone out, and then recover again, which is absolutely bonkers. Cake is just so scary, even when he's off stage.
Okay, crazy stuff right now. Let's see who gets on the board first. Big forward airs from CakeAssault does not convert into a strong hit. Clone Explosion doesn't do too much either, but the read on the right platform, and that's enough to get first on the board.
Yeah, really, really nice there from Cake. Manages to take the first stock, and now putting in the work to get the second stock. Smoke all over the screen. Cake is an absolute monster right now.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit cloudy on this stage. Pretty tough to see. Second hit up smash, not going to do anything there. Clone Explosion is going to get a little bit of damage on right now, but it gives Cake all the more time to set up.
Yeah, and I love the way that Cake is using Clone in order to just pressure Kruz with those big disjointed hitboxes. Smoke all over the screen yet again, and Cake recovering, makes it back on the stage, and now Kruz has got to figure out a way to take this first stock because Cake is starting to run away with it.
Wow, sets up the Clone inside that single box of smoke as well. Just super great awareness from CakeAssault right here, but Kruz answering right back. It is a one-stock game.
Yeah. Right now, CakeAssault very much in the driver's seat. Kruz needs to figure out a way to take this second stock without taking much damage at all, which is not an easy task.
And again, the name of the game is controlling the stage. Just like you said, perfect setups with that single smoke is CakeAssault, but we're back to neutral again.
See, trying to use clones to get a little bit extra damage, but now Cake in advantage state, looking to make something happen here.
Okay, able to set up a little bit of smoke in the meantime. No explosion on the table just yet.
Kruz off stage, sets up bubble defensively, ready to get knocked into it. Cake getting comboed around, but able to dance around Kruz's hitboxes. Clone into down air. Now Cake looking to make something happen. F-Strong does find its mark, and now CakeAssault takes game 1.
Okay. Got a little bit dicey towards the end there. Kruz making a bit of a comeback, making a statement. He said, hey, I beat you for a reason last time.
Yeah.
See if he can close this one out coming into game 2. Again, this is pools. It's only a best of 3 for this set.
Yeah, absolutely. And CakeAssault is large and in charge right now, going to Tower of Heaven. Kruz obviously just wants to be able to move around a little bit more freely with this top platform. Not too surprising if a counter pick.
Okay, yeah, lots of smoke set up on the right side here. This could bode well for CakeAssault getting into this first stock. Setting up the clone certainly in there. Oh, he baited it, actually.
Those beefy back airs. okay, I like using that the tongue in order to go high. Good forward air. It's not quite enough to take the stock, but it is good damage. Got some poison on board, not letting Cake get away with everything he wants. Clone is active, and Cake just wave dashes on, down tilt into back air.
Yeah, what a sneaky mix-up coming from stage there, too. So many times we've seen the Forsburn just go for the double up B there and just get punished. Really good stuff, Clone, just getting into offense and actually taking first stock with that one as well. CakeAssault just all over it.
Interesting. Just waiting for Cake to commit to a roll and then pushing it, but there's the beefy dare. And now Kruz down to his winner's side stock. Cake is on a tear right now.
It looked like he did almost like a mini moonwalk on top platform to get that dare and make that turnaround happen. Everything about that was so sick. And now CakeAssault knocking on the door of a 3-stock here.
Yeah, just that close. Kruz got to find a way to get his head back in the game. Dash attack, it's not enough. The damage just keeps racking up. Cake is putting Kruz in a blender. That cute little wave or moonwalk. Oh, trying to get the explosion into the down strong.
Yeah,
see what he's going for.
Clone just playing rushdown for him while CakeAssault can hold center. But really good stuff here. It's recovery time from Cake, making it tricky, and there's the parry with the Clone available. Ooh. And that's just enough.
Just like that, CakeAssault takes it 2-0 over Kruz and will be advancing into top 48.
Wow.